Today, we're making Mrs. Fields' famous chocolate chip cookies at home. We'll break down each step and explain the reason behind it. To get started, add 2 sticks or 1 cup of softened butter to a stand mixer. Follow it up with 1 cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup of dark brown sugar. Attach the whisk and cream everything together until smooth. White granulated sugar gives structure and crispiness, while brown sugar adds moisture and chewiness from the molasses. If you don't have a stand mixer, an electric hand mixer works perfectly. Next, crack in 2 large eggs. You might have heard eggs are a binder in recipes, but let's break that down. The yolks add richness and chewiness from their fats, while the whites provide structure from their proteins. Then add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and whisk until combined. Quick reminder, if you enjoy cooking videos that focus on both the recipe and the reasons behind each step, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Now for the secret ingredient in Mrs. Fields' famous cookie. In a food processor or blender, add 2.5 cups of raw oats. This is what gives these cookies their iconic taste and texture. Blend on high speed until you get a very fine powder. Then pour it into your mixing bowl. At this point, add the rest of the dry ingredients. 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. For our final mix, switch to the paddle attachment. Mix only until no streaks of flour remain. Overmixing can develop gluten and make the cookies cakey, so make sure to stop as soon as the flour is gone. Then fold in 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips. This next step is crucial. Chill the cookie dough in the fridge for 1 hour. Chilling deepens the flavor and firms up the butter, which helps the cookies hold their shape while baking. After an hour, remove the dough from the fridge. Roll into golf ball sized portions and place them on a parchment lined baking tray, leaving about 2 to 3 inches in between. If you want to get perfectly even cookies, using a cookie scoop instead of eyeballing golf-sized balls will make your life much easier. Bake at 375 degrees for 6 to 10 minutes. I usually find 8 to 10 minutes gives the best result. The edges are golden brown, but the centers are still soft. And that's how to make Mrs. Fields' famous cookies at home. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to subscribe and watch this video on making Subway's chocolate chip cookies at home. Enjoy!